Is Tom Segura really funny? Let's find out. So recently we actually brought Tom Segura onto this channel. It was actually a success. I found him really funny, savage, the type of comedy that we usually appreciate on this channel. I want to know why you guys like Tom Segura. You know, what are your interests in Tom Segura? You know, what things have you watched that has inspired you? Have you ever been to a show? Have you ever met him? Let me know all these stories in the comments. Now, we appreciate dark humor. We like savage things. We don't like people that do comedy with the limit. Comedians are allowed to push the limit and say whatever they want, and I'm all about that. All right, on this video, let's get this video up to 1,000 likes. We did 500 on the last one. It's only right we go for 1,000 this one. And without further ado, let's get into this Tom Segura.
Bikes! I get like verbal tics, you know. I don't have Tourette's. I wish I did. It looks fun. But I'll just yell shit out. It's like a hook on a catchy song, except it's just stuff that I watch. And then, bikes! I just yell it, you know, over and over. Only like 2 or 3 million times. But I'm obsessed with the show Scared Straight. If you've never seen it, it's tremendous. Here's what they do. In the show, they take kids, middle school and high school kids that are getting in trouble a lot, and they send them to jail for a day. And the idea is that jail will scare the fuck out of the kid, and then he'll get his life together, hence Scared Straight. It's tremendous. I'm obsessed with one episode. It aired once in 1999. Here's what's great. It aired uncensored, which is bananas. And
Yo, I used to love Scared Straight. You know, I might even bring that on the channel. If y'all interested in watching Scared Straight on the channel, definitely write Scared Straight. And let me know where Tom Segura is from. I never actually asked that question.
99. Here's what's great. It aired uncensored, which is bananas. And in this episode, they did not send the kids to jail like they normally do. Instead, they sent them to a maximum security penitentiary.
Yep.
Prison.
Yep.
And those prisoners verbally assaulted these kids into crying a lot.
You're right.
It's the funniest shit I have ever seen in my life. First of all, don't feel like...
Real quick, are there any parents in the comments? If you're a parent, write #parentgang. That's why I appreciate shows like that. Kids need to be reminded that, you know, there is authority. You know what I mean? And I know it might seem a little corny, but I am a parent. I'm all about being a parent. And I feel that, you know, you should definitely have kids learn their lesson the hard way and figure it out so that when they are better adults, you know what I mean?
it's the funniest shit I have ever seen in my life. First of all, don't feel like too bad for these kids are super badass. They're not like spitting spitballs in class and they're fucking stabbing other kids. They're badass kids, okay? And they show up to this thing with attitude. Like they walk in, they're like, "What's up? This ain't shit. I run 6th grade. I ain't scared of you, man. Like, can't scare me." And they're greeted by a guy named Crazy Chris. Chris has scars on his face, and the screen freezes. And it says, Chris killed 6 people, and he's doing a double life sentence. But this dude is so bad that when he dies and he's reincarnated, that guy's doing life in prison also. So, this is a bad motherfucker right here. The kids are like squatting around, and Chris is like, "Hey, my name's Crazy Chris. And from now on, you will see me in your nightmares." And the kids are like, "What the fuck?" Like, I'm 12, don't talk to me like that, man, that's crazy. And then he goes, "If I ever see you again, I'll take a bite out of each of you." And they're like, "All right, we're all reformed now, thank you very much." So.
Would you guys have went to Scared Straight back in the day, yes or no? Would you have went? I don't think I would have went.
Jesus, but they can't leave. The next guy comes up to him and he goes, "Hold my pocket."
Oh,
Hold
no.
my pocket.
Not exactly the smartest thing.
And he makes kids walk around holding the inside of his pocket. You understand? So he walks and then they're like, I don't know what you know about prison, but if you're holding on to another dude's pocket, it's gonna be a rough day, all right?
Yeah.
Not only is this guy making kids hold his, he's talking ridiculous shit to middle schoolers. He's like, I'm gonna make you suck my dick for breakfast every morning. And the kid's like, I hate breakfast. Funny shit like that. So
if you just laugh, you savage like me, man. Right? I did, because I know I'm not the only one laughing at kids getting on Scared Straight. I used to love that show.
Like that.
For real. It's hilarious.
So he's like, I'm gonna mush your motherfucking face. And the kid's like, it's so fucking funny.
Yo, his black impression is kind of funny. He got a good black voice. That's kind of funny. He got a good black impression voice.
So he's like, I'm gonna mush your motherfucking face. And the kid's like, it's so fucking funny. There's one exchange where this dude, he pulls a kid out of line. The kid's like 13. He weighs, I don't know, 100 pounds. And he has a bowl cut, okay? He has a bowl cut in prison. Parted in the middle. And prisoner goes, why are you here?
A parted bowl cut.
Stealing? And he goes, the fuck you took? And the kid goes, bikes? And he goes, bikes! And that's why I yell bikes all the time.
Oh, man.
You should see me when we drive by a bike store. Holy shit. I'll be like, ah. And my wife, she's pretty over it. She'll go like, you get one. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make this shit count. So I'll pull over, I roll down the window, and I wait until I see somebody checking out one of the sidewalk displays, like with all the bikes out there. And when they find one they really like, and they're like, oh, I like this one, I'll go, bikes! And they're like, what the fuck? And I'll go, stop selling drugs! And I drive up.
You guys have literally been the best crowd. And I'm going to tell you why you guys are the best crowd. I am just learning new things right now. I'm learning these comedians, and I told you I was under a rock for a while, so really learning new things is important to me. If you go to my channel, you'll see it's all about me learning new things and us learning new things together. And I'm happy I learned about Tom Segura. I love his comedy. I feel like if you don't have a certain wit, you won't catch it. And that's really what it is about comedy. Comedy is really supposed to, bring a whole room full of people together, kind of like we're doing right now, from all cultures all around the world, to make us laugh. Forget what our week was like. We're going to come here and laugh now. And Tom Segura, definitely appreciate you for that. If you guys got any suggestions on another Tom Segura reaction, drop it in the comments. Also, I'm at 41,000. Let's get to 1 million, okay? Make sure y'all subscribe, hit the top bell, and I'll see you on the next one.